I would term myself as an introvert. Why I say this is because I learned this during my consulting days in McKinsey, where all of us had to do this MBTI test, the Myers-Briggs test, which has these 4 characteristics. One of those is whether you're an introvert and extrovert. So before McKinsey, I wasn't sure what those terms meant, the introvert, extrovert ones. I just thought it was someone who was shy versus someone who was, outgoing. But what I got clarified was that it was actually about where a person derives their energy from. I think then, based on that, I would say I'm an introvert as a person who, if they need to rejuvenate, derive their energy, I find that I'm able to do that more when I'm alone, vis-a-vis with a large group of people.
And how do you translate that being so deeply connected to the extracurricular activities in your university days? You played a key role in the arts and theater. Usually, introverts are not associated to such kind of activities.
I think it's a conception because, like I said, people assume that if you're an introvert, it means that you're this shy person across all walks of life, whether it is socializing, whether it's participating in any kind of extracurricular activities. I always did well in settings where, let's say, in terms of having a friends group, but connecting more one on one with people. So I was not the kind who would be sort of outgoing and say, okay, let's do a party today or let's go out today. But I had a lot of deep one on one friendships over time. So I think I didn't have a problem socializing in small groups or in individual levels. And I think being on stage, because I was part of theater from school days to college days and even now and later on, I think theater is not so much about whether you're an introvert or extrovert. Because when you're on stage, you're not socializing with people. You have to, it's a performance. It's ultimately an art form. It's a performance. It's like dance or singing, just a different performance. And I think whether a person is an introvert or an extrovert, it's really more an expression of their craft than associated with the personality type. The reason I got chosen for theater in college is because I had a really loud voice and I was in a girls' school. So I always ended up playing the boy characters and the male characters in school. But once I started that, I realized that I really liked the part about going up on stage, becoming a character, donning this new hat, and putting up that performance. I think the kind of just energy and high it gave me, it sort of stayed over time. So yeah, it didn't really conflict in that way with my personality, so to say.